Hello students, today we are going to discuss structure of maltose. Remember maltose is a disaccharide which on hydrolysis give 2 moles of glucose. Remember, if at all you will hydrolyze 1 mole of maltose, then per mole 2 moles of glucose can be obtained. Now that's why this happens to be the disaccharide. So remember it is a disaccharide. It is a disaccharide. So, how maltose can be explained? Remember, carbon number first of one alpha D glucopyranose unit is connected to the carbon number 4 of another alpha D glucopyranose unit. So, there is a glycosidic linkage in between C1, it means carbon number 1 of one alpha D glucopyranose and carbon number 4 of another alpha D glucopyranose. Remember, so glycosidic linkage, glycosidic linkage is present in between C1 of 1 alpha D glucopyranose and C4 of another alpha D glucopyranose. And as reducing groups are free, remember, first carbon happens to be the anomeric carbon. So, of the first carbon of one of the rings is engaged in glycosidic linkage, but as far as other ring is concerned, it happens to be free. Thus, maltose is a reducing sugar. Remember, so it is a reducing sugar. Now let's see the structure of maltose. Now there involve two alpha D glucopyranose units which can be drawn as we are dealing with alpha ionomer OH group present at right hand side, thus we are writing in this manner. This is the configuration of second, third, fourth and fifth carbon. Another alpha D glucopyranose unit which can be drawn in this manner is HOH, HOH, OHH. This is carbon number 4, H, OH, and to the fifth CH2OH, H. Now remember what happens. So during the formation of acetal, what happens? Likewise, this can be the departure of water and hence carbon number 1 of one alpha D glucopyranose. Remember, this is alpha D glucopyranose and this is alpha D glucopyranose as well. Carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now there is a blending in between two carbon atoms, that is C1 and C4. So departure of water can be shown, and these two carbon atoms are connected by means of glycosidic linkage. Thus, have a look at this. This can be the structure, probable structure of the maltose, which can be drawn in this manner: CHOH, OHH, carbon number 4, HOH, carbon number 5th, CH2OH, H. Now let's draw the another ring. So remember, this happens to be the carbon number 4. So oxygen at right corner in this manner. So H, OH, H, OH, OH, H. Now H, O, this is the glycosidic linkage. between carbon number 1 and carbon number 4, 2 units. So this is the structure of maltose. So in this manner, structure of maltose can be explained. Thank you very much.